focus on, first of all, check voice also. Okay, voice is okay or not. Voice is okay or not. Voice is okay or not. Voice is okay. So now start. Now today we'll focus on exercise based problem on substitution of integration by substitution method. Okay, so how can do? First problem is integration of dx upon 1 plus e to power x. Okay, so look here very carefully. 1 plus dx divided by 1 plus e to power x. I know that. What about substitution method? I have already discussed. If f of g of x is given and also g prime x is given, then this one is taken t and that one basically dt, replace to dt, and after that this one written f of g of x plus c. So basically that one basically f of t. Okay, so if f of g of x is available, then g prime also available, then you can take gx is t and after that g prime x dx this equal replace to dt. Okay, so but here look here, 1 upon 1 plus e to power x. So what about gx and g prime x is not available in easy way. That's why sometimes someone say e to power x multiply, divide, whatever. But I have saying only one concept. Which part is very difficult? So difficult part always take t. Okay, which part very difficult? Look, 1 plus e to power x is taken t, is very difficult. So if you taken, let simply say, let 1 plus e to power x this is equal to t. If both sides differentiate, then this one written e to power x dx this is equal to how much? dt, and e to power x replace to t minus 1. Okay, so what about dx? Dx basically dt by e to power x, and this one written dt divided by e to power x basically t minus 1. So basically dx is replaced to dt by e to power t minus 1. Okay, and 1 plus e to power x this replaced to t. Okay, so that one simply written here, integration dx is replaced to dt upon t minus 1 and this one replaced to t. So basically dt divided by how much? T into t minus 1. After that, how can solve this type of problem? Simply take this one taken with the help of partial fraction, t into t minus 1, this will be equal to a upon t plus b upon t minus 1, and that one written a into t minus 1 plus b into t divided by t into t minus 1. So basically 1 is 1 this will be equal to and b into t. If put t this will be equal to 0, if t this will be equal to 0, then what about minus a this will be equal to 1, so a this will be equal to minus 1, and put t this will be equal to 1. If t this will be equal to 1, then b this will be equal to how much? Simply 1. Okay, so these two value put here. Okay, then we got how much? Minus 1 upon t plus 1 upon t minus 1 into dt. Also clear? Okay, after that look very carefully. This one written minus log t plus log t minus 1 modulus of t minus 1 and mod t plus c. Okay, after that I know that log a minus log b is replaced to a log a upon b. So that one written simply, you can say that log t minus 1 upon t plus c. So log t basically how much? 1 plus e to power x. T minus 1 basically e to power x. So e to power x divided by t is how much? 1 plus e to power x plus c is the right answer. Okay, is the right answer. I hope so clear. Now after that I will take another problem also. E to power x minus 1 upon e to power x plus 1 dx. How can solve this type of problem? First of all, make it. If anyone face any doubt, then comment it. I will discuss again. Okay, if anyone face any doubt corresponding to that question, I will explain again. Simply always take which part is very difficult. Denominator part 1 plus e to power x is very difficult part, so simply that one taken t. If this one is taken t, then after that dx e to power x dx this will equal to t. So dx replaced to dt upon e to power x and e to power x replaced to t minus 1. After that put that value and find the answer. Okay, now I hope so clear. So next we have focus on second problem. We have focus on second problem. Second problem is, look, integration of e to power x minus 1 upon e to power x plus 1. How can solve? Simply here e to power x minus 1 upon e to power x plus 1 dx. That one written very carefully. E to power x plus 1 adding and minus 1 subtracting, and then minus 1 also subtract, that is minus 2. So minus 1 replaced to minus 2 and here plus 1 adding, and divided by e to power x plus 1 dx. So that part is written simply dx minus 2 integration of 1 upon 1 plus e to power x dx. That one basically same question, previous question. Okay, so this one written x and here minus 2, and I have already solved integration of 1 upon e to power x dx is simply log of e to power x upon e to power x minus 1, e to power x minus 1 modulus of, I have so same answer. Check, you can also check this is right or wrong, previous question. Simply 1 plus e to power x is taken t, then after that solve it. Okay, log t upon t minus 1. So 1 plus e to power x is taken t, e to power x is t minus 1. Sorry, here minus, here plus. So e to power x upon, sorry, e to power x upon e to power e to power x upon 1 plus e to power x, basically that one. Okay, so final answer. Okay, I hope so clear. Now next one, simply plus 1 adding and minus 1 subtracting. Otherwise you can also e to power x plus 1 they can take t, but if you going correspond that one, so first of all simplify. If you simplify, then we got like that one, and after that 1 plus e to power x is taken t, and dx, after that dx is e to power x into dx is equal to dt. So dx is replaced to dt upon e to power x basically t minus 1. Then after that partial fraction, okay, and integrate, then find the answer like that one. Okay, so we have focused on another problem, question number 3rd. Okay, so second problem is completed. Now we have focused on third problem, this one. Now look here, x plus 1 by x this is equal to t. Let if differentiate this one, 1 minus 1 upon x square dx, this will equal to dt. So that one written simply, what about that value? dt into e to power t dt. So this one is e to power t plus c. E to power t basically x, e to power x plus 1 by x, okay, plus c is the right answer. Okay, make it. Okay, I hope so clear. I hope so clear. Okay, I hope so clear. Simply x plus 1 by x is taken t, then 1 minus 1 upon x square dx is replaced to dt. Then put that value and find the answer. Okay, now we have focus on next problem, 4th. How can solve? That question is very easy. Let here sin x minus cos x, this will equal to t. If differentiate both sides, then how much? Here cos x, and here differentiation of cos x basically sin x into dx, this will equal to dt. So that one replaced to dt divided by how much? Under root t. So under root t is basically t to power minus half dt. What about that value? Simply t to power minus half plus 1 upon minus half plus 1. So that one written root t divided by 1 by 2 plus c. Written 2 times root t plus c. Root 2 times t means how much? Sin x minus cos x. Sin x minus cos x, and that one plus c is the right answer. Okay, make it. If anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. Okay, if anyone face any doubt at any step, then comment it. Sir, I face the doubt corresponding to that step. I will explain again. Okay, now I will take another problem. Question number 5. After the 6, 7, 8. 5 is integration of under root x into sec square root x divided by simply root x dx. Second problem, 10 to power 4 root x, okay, into sec square root x divided by how much? 2 root x dx. Third problem is cos x into cos of sin x dx. And next one, question number 8, x square plus 1 into cos of x cube plus 3x plus 4 dx. Okay, how can solve? One by one. First of all, everyone can try, then after that I will do. First of all, everyone can try, after that I will do. Okay, simply look, this question is based on substitution method. So we are searching which part gx and g prime x. After that focus on g prime x. Look here. Okay, means function and differentiation of that function. Searching which function taken t, then also searching after that differentiation of that function. Okay, otherwise if you feel comfortable, difficult, then which part is difficult, then that part taken t. Okay, look here. Here 10 root x into sec square root x upon root x. I know that if taken 10x is t, then sec square x basically dt. Okay, so in question number 5th, let here which part tan root x is taken t. Okay, so differentiation of that one is how much? Sec square root x into differentiation of that part is simply dt. So what about that value? Simply 1 by 2 into x to power 1 by 2 minus 1, okay, into sec square root x dx this equal to dt. So what about that value? Sec square root x divided by how much? Root x dx is replaced to 2 times dt. Okay, so this is that part will replace to 2 dt. Okay, now look here, this one tan root x is taken simply t, and sec square root x divided by root x replaced to 2 dt, so 2 into dt. So what about that value? T square divided by 2 into 2 plus c. So basically t square plus c. T square basically root x to the whole square plus c is the right final answer. Okay, is the final answer. I hope so clear. After that, now question number 6. We have focused on question number 6. Same question. If this one is taken t, so here t to power 4 and sec square root x divided root x dx replaced to 2 dt. So written simply 2 dt divided by 2. So that one written how much? T to power 4 dt, integration of t to power 4 dt. So that one t to power 5 divided by 5 plus c, and t is how much? Simply tan root x to whole power 5 divided by 5 plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay.
Papa.
Okay. Here tan root x divided by tan root x to whole power 5 divided by 5 plus c is the right answer. Make it. Okay. C is the right answer. Make it. Okay. Are you so clear? C is the right answer. Make it. Okay. Are you so clear? If anyone faces any doubt at any step, then comment it. I will discuss again. Okay. So next problem, everyone can try. Integration of cos x into cos of sin x dx. Okay. Now let sin x taken t, then right now in comment. I will check.